Ms. Anuradha Sharma Pujari, Editor, Hadin Protein Group, being felicitated by Mrs. Dipanita Jaiswal. Ms. Neelam Kothari, being felicitated. Mr. Abhijit Burwa, being felicitated by Mrs. Dipanita Jaiswal. And Mr. Pradeep Bagla, Chairman CII Assam State Council, being felicitated.
Dignitaries on the dais and ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to be present here today as the chairman of the CII Northeast Council and take part in this wonderful event on women empowerment. Being an entrepreneur, I am very happy that the program is going to felicitate women entrepreneurs. I feel that in entrepreneurship, women not only are equal to men, but in many aspects ahead of men, because in spite of the various difficulties they face, like raising a family, taking care of all the family members, women have really done well with entrepreneurship, particularly in the northeast part of India, and particularly in the rural areas. We have really done well, and I am very glad that I have the privilege to be a part of this program today. I congratulate all the women entrepreneurs present here, and as well as leading personalities from the state as well as country who are present here today. I'm sure you have heard a lot today about empowering women, so I will not speak more about that. Thank you once again for inviting me, Dipanita particularly, to be a part of this program. Thank you.
I would now request, thank you, Mr. Abhijit Burwa. I would now request our special guest, Mrs. Anuradha Sharma Pujari, Editor, Hadin Protein Group, to please speak a few words. Baidu.
Good evening, everybody. It is my privilege to be here. And very good to see you, Neelamji. We grew up with your films. And I wonder, really, still you are in teenage. The same age I have seen in 80s. So, I have been invited by, actually, DY365, and here, it's a pleasant surprise for me to be here and had a very good session with you. But what interesting thing, that I am very much misfit in this sessions because I don't know business, you know. I can't understand even what is business. I'm not an entrepreneur, but I'm a writer, and that's true. I write in Assamese language, and always, yes, of course, I have to admit that I get good realities from it. And so that my identity is as an Assamese writer. I've been working since 20 years in a Assamese newspaper as an editor. And yes, things changing, but I have realized in my life that few minutes back, somebody, yes, that lady from the second row, she asked one very important question, that's what do you mean by empowered woman? Like, is it? Yeah. I think always in my time, in my life, that the women from Northeast, they are empowered by society, always. If you go to the Meghalaya, if you go to the Mizoram, you can see everywhere, in the market, in the society, in home front, everywhere. They have been empowered by the society already. And I have seen that there is only one thing is there, that is self-confidence. If you have the self-confidence, you can overcome all hurdles. I have seen many women who are not able to go to school also. They are working so tremendously, so successful they are. They have only self-confidence. They cannot speak English, they cannot speak Hindi, but they do well in their business. So that I think that self-confidence, only self-confidence, if you discover yourself, that is, it is a hidden talent actually. Somebody actually can't realize the self-confidence after some hurdles. She can realize that, oh, I can do it. You have to discover. And without self-confidence, you cannot go beyond, cannot break rule, because all women, all time we realize that what will say society, should I go there? Should I wear this attires like that? But self-confidence, it is such a power, it is such a strength, you can break everything. And that is the truth. And what is New World? The New World woman. I believe that New World means a new thought. Because we don't know how much old our world. It's a long, long ago, it's a how billion the age. So it is only the thought. You know everybody that Chandraprabha Saikyani in 19th century, you know, without wedlock, her son was born in 19th century. So she could break the wall. And it is depends on your thoughts process, your perception, so that you can create everything. Create and recreate. That is the only strength of women. And I'm very much glad today that most of the women here, beautiful women here, they are speaking so well and very much progressive also. And in this session, I feel glad that yes, of course, I realize that change is going on, and in future, we cannot define between male and female. Okay? So I think very shortly the time will come, and with all my best wishes to beautiful women, happy Women's Day. Love you all and stay blessed. God bless you. Thank you very much.
I would like to add that along with what you said about the being progressive and of the new world, of having self-confidence, we also, I think, need to dream big. Women need to dream, because if your dreams do not scare you, they are not big enough. We would now felicitate few women who dared to dream big and through their creativity, initiative and hard work made a difference in their own lives as well as their family and community. I would be calling out their names in alphabetical order, and can we run their audio visuals accordingly? First name to come up, Mrs. Malamoni Hajorika. Can we have Mrs. Malamoni Hajorika's audio visual, please?
It was early 2002 when Malamoni Hajorika came to understand that the prime objective of food processing was the transformation of raw materials into a suitable product. And with the government also keen to focus on this area, she decided to become an entrepreneur. She went on to undertake a training on food and fruit preservation under Government of Assam. The knowledge she gathered from her training gave her the confidence to approach the Ministry of Food Processing India to start a food processing industry. She established Kamdhenu Industries in the year 2003 with 24 varieties of pickle and 7 varieties of squashes. In the year 2006, she added coconut in different food products, and for this she acknowledges Coconut Development Board for giving her the training and support. In the year 2018-19, the turnover was around 19.65 lakh rupees. Her products participated in various exhibitions at the national level and in the International Trade Fair 2009 in Cairo, Egypt. Malamoni started organizing training programs for women in her factory premises, and she also reaches out as a resource person for other organizations' training program. In her 15 years journey, she has bagged the National Award 2008 in the category of Outstanding Entrepreneurship by Micro and Small Enterprises, MSME. In 2012, she won the National Award for Best Coconut Processing Unit Managed by Women by Coconut Development Board India, and the Vasundhara Northeast Women Entrepreneur Award 2015-16 by Srimanto Honkor Mission.
We are indeed delighted to have Mrs. Malamoni Hajorika with us. A big round of applause, please. Congratulations, Malamoni Hajorika. We are delighted to felicitate her. Congratulations and wish you all the best, Rakhi Dr. Soikia. Coming up next, Mrs. Rupjyoti Soikia Gogoi. Mrs. Rupjyoti Soikia Gogoi. Congratulations, and can we have her felicitated? Congratulations and best wishes. Congratulations to all three women who have been felicitated today, Mrs. Malamoni Hajorika, Rakhi Dr. Soikia, and Mrs. Rupjyoti Soikia Gogoi. Thank you to our guests. I would request Dr. Onubhuti Deora, Chief Masum YI Guwahati chapter, to deliver the vote of thanks, and do please stay back for high tea after that. But before that, our vote of thanks by Dr. Onubhuti Deora.
A strong woman is one who feels deeply and loves fiercely. A strong woman is one whose tears flow as abundantly as her laughter. A strong woman is both soft and powerful. A strong woman is both practical and spiritual. A strong woman loves, forgives, walks away, lets go, tries again, and perseveres. Women today are CEOs, entrepreneurs, philanthropists, and much more. Their innovation and compassion allow them to be great leaders and inspire the next generations to come, because they are the ones who nourish the next generation. Today, I am both elated and humbled to see the amalgamation of beautiful individuals who have come together to celebrate empowered women of our region. I am here to convey my heartfelt gratitude to all present here. Thank you, the esteemed dignitaries on dais, Ms. Neelam Kothari, entrepreneur and acclaimed Bollywood actress, Mr. Abhijit Bora, Chairman CII, and Mr. Pradeep Bagla, also the Chairman CII Assam State Council, Ms. Anuradha Sharma Pujari, it's always a delight to hear her speak, and Ms. Dipanta Jaiswal, who brought all of us together. Thank you so much. Thank you all the speakers and panelists for taking out time and deliberating on interesting discussions. The sessions on empowered women and the new world, breaking the glass ceiling, brought in light education and awareness, which is very important at the bottom of the pyramid. Empowerment of women is the double-edged sword, again, it was brought to mind. Breaking of the patriarchal mindset, overcoming challenges and making it into opportunities are the key to success for women. The funny parlor anecdote made us burst into laughter. Thank you, Gayatri. Where is she? Yeah, thank you so much. I will never forget that. Okay, the fashion show showed the culture and the variety and the colors that we have weaved into handloom today. It was so nice to see Ms. Nandini Borkakoti's collection. Why should boys have all the fun? Brought to you by My Truly, Ours Truly, YI. It was discussion on how the home front, the Bollywood, the income parity that is brought strength to women today, and how we can tomorrow say that we are all equals. Different roles of women well explained by the real life experiences. We would like to thank Ms. Neelam Kothari once again for gracing us with her presence. The moderators, Shiparna Borwa, ma'am, Ayatri ma'am, and Bidita Das were all moderated very peacefully, calmly, making us laugh and inspire at the same time. All the speakers and panelists, I thank them once again. Mrs. T.Y. Das, IAS retired, Ms. Nelly Ahmad, Tanveer, Dr. Kasturi Bhattacharjee, Ms. Indu Singh, Dr. Chandana Sharma, and our Rahul ji and Kausikda, both of them. Thank you, Ms. Malamuni Hazarika, Ms. Rakhi Datta Saikia, Ms. Rupjyoti Saikia Gogoi for being with us today. Thank you all the participants. You all have made a wonderful audience, interacting and talking to all the speakers present, asking some beautiful questions. Thank you, everyone. We would like to thank all the sponsors, Goodnight Golf Flash, Amrit Cement, Purobi Dairy, Health City Hospital, Sister Masala, Samraj Oil, Greenhouse Construction. They need all a mention and a big round of applause for bringing us together. Everyday Spices, Assam Air Products, and DY365 for supporting us in this initiative. Thank you for anchoring us all day from morning till now. Thank you for the entire staff and the team of CII, YI, and DY365. But last but not the least, CII, IWN, YI members, thank you for your unending support, cooperation, and hard work. Thank you, all of you.